Hello all, welcome to my channel Coding Lectures. In this video, we are going to learn how to get the user input from Java. In Java, scanner class is used to get the user input. Okay, this scanner class is present in java.util package. In order to get the user input, the first step what we should do is we should import scanner class. So how that can be done? It can be done by import java.util.scanner followed by class and further followed by main method, which is public static void main string args. Alright, here I am naming my class as user input. Okay, now the second step is we should create object for the scanner class. Okay, since scanner is a class, we should create a object. So how that can be done? Scanner sc is equal to new scanner of system.in. Here sc is the name of the object. You can have your own name. Alright. So using this object, we can call a particular method. Method in the sense, for every primitive data type, it has its own method. For int, we have next int. For float, we have next float. For string, we have next. So based upon the user requirement, we make use of these methods. Now I want to get a integer user input. Alright, I want to get a integer user input. So how that can be done? System.out.println enter a integer. Okay, since I want to get a integer input, I am printing enter a integer. Since it is a integer, I have to use nextInt method. Alright, nextInt method can be used because we want to get a integer input. I have to call this method using sc, which is the object of scanner class, and I have to store this in a variable. Since it is a integer variable, we have to store in int. So here int as a primitive data type, and I am storing my value in a. Okay, int a is equal to sc dot next int. All right, now we have to print this one. Now it's time to save a program. How to save, how to run the program, I have explained everything in detail in the previous video. So if you haven't watched that video, so please do watch that video before watching this. Okay, now how to save it? We can save it like file and then click save, and then obviously how to save, we have to use a class name with .java extension. So here my class name is user input dot java. Here my program is in YouTube coding tutorials, which is a folder. So user input dot java. How to run? As usual, Windows plus R and then cmd and then cd slash your folder where the program is present. Here my program is present in cd slash YouTube coding tutorials. Okay, after that what we have to do, we have to compile a program. So how to compile a program? Java C space name of the program dot java extension. Here what is the name of the program? User input dot java. Since there are no errors, our program is compiled successfully. Now it's time to run Java space user input. It is asking enter integer number. So I have entered 68. So it is successfully printed. Now what if I want to get a character as a input from the user? What I should do at that time? So here I'm printing system.out.println enter the character, and as I've said earlier, in order to get a character as an input from the user, we have to use next.character of zero method. Okay, and obviously we have to call the method using an object called as sc. So sc.next.character of zero. Since it is a character, we have to store in a character data type, and here I'm naming my variable as ch. And now it's time to print our character. System.out.println. What is the name of our character? ch. Again you have to save the program, and again you have to compile it and run the program. So java c space user input.java and run java user input. It is asking enter integer number 40 and it's printed, and then enter the character. I am entering it as D. You can see the character is successfully printed. Okay, Now, what if I want to get a string as a user input? If I want to get a string as a user input, as I've said earlier, in order to get the string, we have to use next. Actually, we can use next and next line. I will tell you the difference between next and next line further in detail in the next video. As of now, we use next in order to get a string as a input. sc dot next. Since it is a string, obviously I have to store in string data type, and I am naming my variable as s1. So string s1 is equal to sc dot next. Now it's time to print a string. System dot out dot println s1. Again, you have to save this program and then compile and then run. You can see it is asking enter integer number. Here I'm entering it as 60 and successfully printed, and then enter the character. Here I'm entering it as yes, and it is also successfully printed, and then enter the string. Here I'm entering it as coding. Okay. Yeah, you can see the coding is successfully printed. If you like this video, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel.